Today we'll install Windows 10 on a second physical drive connected to a computer or laptop, and we'll do it the easy way, without using a bootable Windows USB drive. To transfer your Microsoft license to Windows 10, you need to select the same edition as your Windows 11 during the installation process. Click the Start button. Open the Settings. Open the System section. Scroll down, and open the About tab. Here you'll find your Windows 11 edition. I have Windows 11 Pro, please remember your Windows 11 edition. Now we need to download the Windows 10 ISO from the official Microsoft website. To do this, search your browser for Download Windows 10 and open the download page. You can find more information here. Click this link to download the Media Creation tool. Okay, let's open File Explorer and open the Downloads folder. Double-click the icon to launch the application. Here you must accept the license terms. Click Accept. In this window, I choose to download the ISO file. Next. If you uncheck this box, you can select any language for Windows 10 in this window. I'm using English. Next. In the window that opens, we need to select to download the Windows 10 ISO file to our computer. Next. Here, we need to specify the location where the Windows ISO image will be downloaded. I'm choosing the Downloads folder. Click Save, and the ISO image will begin downloading to your computer. There's no need to do anything for a while until the file is downloaded. Download time depends on your internet speed. The ISO file download is complete. And to begin installing Windows 10 on your computer, open the Downloads folder, and double-click the ISO file. Here you'll see all the files needed to install Windows 10. Now we need to open the Sources folder. Scroll down the list of files and find the installation file, Setup. Now double-click on this file and the installation of Windows 10 on your computer will begin immediately. In this window, click No, Thanks because you will be able to get all the updates after the installation of Windows 10 is complete. In this window, click I don't have a product key, and your new Windows 10 will be activated automatically. In the next window, I will show you what you need to do to transfer your Microsoft license to the new Windows 10. In this window, you need to select the same edition of Windows that is installed on your computer. If you have Windows Home installed, select Windows 10 Home. If you have Windows Pro on your computer, here you need to select Windows 10 Pro, then your Microsoft license will transfer to Windows 10 and the new Windows will be activated automatically. I have Windows 11 Pro on the first disk, so I choose Windows 10 Pro. Next. I accept the license terms. Next. To continue the installation, click here. In this window, we need to select the drive on which the new Windows 10 will be installed. Here we see my computer's C drive, several small system partitions, and all marked with the number 1. To correctly select the drive for the new Windows, you need to look at its size and name. For Windows 10, I connected a second drive and named it New Volume. This drive is 232 GB in size. To continue the installation, I click this drive, and click Next. You don't have to do anything for a while, you can relax and have a cup of tea or coffee. Your computer will automatically reboot several times. Please do not turn off your computer. Okay, all the Windows 10 files have been loaded, and now we need to do some configuration. Here you must select your region, yes. Now choose your keyboard layout, yes. Skip. I choose, for home use. Next. If you already have a Microsoft account, sign in, or create a new account. To create a local account, you need to click, Offline Account. Here you need to click, Limited Experience. In this window, you need to create a username. Next. Here you need to enter a password, but I will do it later. Next. Yes, I did it, and now I have a completely new Windows 10 installed on my computer in addition to Windows 11. Now I'll open Settings, then Activation. And here we see that the new Windows 10 has been automatically activated based on my digital license. Okay, now I'll restart my computer to sign into Windows 11. The operating system selection menu opens. Using the keyboard, I switch to Windows 11, and press Enter. The Windows 11 desktop loads. I open the This PC window, and here we see the C drive with Windows 11, as well as the drive with Windows 10, which I'll open. I hope this helps you, and if you found it helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great day.